We are taking it over to Alan Knuckman, the Chief Market Strategist at Paradigm, for some trader talk. Hello to you, Alan. The stock market is bouncing around this week.
Hello, Angie. You see the market's bouncing as we've got stock profit taking as earnings heat up. And I want to stress the word up.
What can you tell us about trading this market as you search for potential places to make a profit?
All right. Part of our strategy here has been to kind of diversify from some of the hot moving stocks that have had extended moves that needed to take some profits at some point. We've been looking at a lot of commodities plays, and we've been looking at China, which has better risk reward. So the lesson to be learned, buy the dip with time.
Your new trade is a power utility stock. Utilities tend to be boring, but what are you seeing with this newest pick?
All right, today we're looking at our trade trigger is in Eversource Energy. It's trading around $60. It's 40% off its 2020 top, and it's down 25% over the last year. We also see a technical double bottom. A great chart. It's coiling. It's coiling like a spring. And the longer something trades sideways, it builds energy for a big breakout. So we've been trading between 55 and 65 since August. So that's 9 months. A breakout of the range target is 75. But more significantly is this really tight range that we've been between 57.5 and 60 for weeks and weeks and weeks. This tight coil is setting up for that coil spring play here. Now, if it breaks out, then we've got that 65 range top is what we're looking at just for a near-term target.
What's the way to play Eversource?
The way to play July 55 call, again, double bottom, super support at that level. That's the range bottom. The July 55 option has 3 months of time. It's trading for about $6.50. And again, it's $5 in the money to act like the stock.
What do you need to have happen for that stock to go higher and for the value of the call option to also move up?
All right, a breakout, a modest move, and that's the importance of our strategy here. And in the money option, a modest move on this July 55 call to the 65 range top would make that option worth 10, which is getting close to doubling the option value.
Let's get your trading day takeaways. And Ellen, what do you think about Tesla's rally after reporting earnings?
All right, let's talk trading takeaways. Trading takeaway number 1. 57 making me wait. I know it's an old school reference here, but 5 out of the 7 super stocks are issuing earnings here this week. Now, we've seen Tesla take off as the first magnificent 7 stock break out. Now, Tesla had a great risk reward after that 40% decline. And so we'll see if it can last, but it's a start. Number 2. S&P 5,000. I talked about that number a long time ago. We had a pullback, that dip. We only had 1 day where it closed below that psychological 5,000 level, and it's bounced back up. It also filled that gap from February, which is a positive, constructive sign. And number 3, 5% sale. I know you don't go and buy anything really expensive just because it's 5% off, but guess what? When it comes to the stock market, people stepped up. That's a great sign. There are a lot of traders that have been waiting for a 5% pullback in the marketplace, and that's exactly what we saw. And everybody stepped up and saw some big buying here over the last couple of sessions. A great start for now. With earnings, we've got 150 of these S&P 500 stocks coming out with earnings this week. So a lot of fundamental facts that give us a reminder of how well corporations are doing.
We will be watching. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.